Hey everyone! Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Welcome in. We're doing Genshin tonight. I thought it would be apt considering it's D-Luke's birthday today. Or at least it's still his birthday over here in America. Timeline, at least. I thought we would do stuff to level my D-Luke, but I can't really do much stuff to level my D-Luke tonight. I've already got him to 90. And he's already 10 friendship. Artifact or so-so. We could do that. I don't really want to go do that domain though. Weapon, all up, and then talents I can't do stuff till tomorrow. So I thought we could just do stuff with D-Luke tonight and celebrate his birthday, because I don't think he would be, he's not the type that would be very, what's the word? He wouldn't want a big extravagant birthday party. So we can just hang out and have a good time. And in the spirit of just subtly having a good time, I've also been drinking my Welch's Finest 100% grape juice in honor of him. So we can just take it easy tonight. I wrote down a list of things that I could potentially do tonight. We'll just go through normal dailies. I'm gonna check out the event because I've been bad and I haven't checked out that, I'm not sure, the crystal event that's going on. But other than that, we can just start building other characters that need a little more to kind of, and maybe we'll, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, start off the stream and waste some primos, right? Right? That's a good idea. We can do, we do it in the Ica banner. We'll do in the regular banner because wasting primos is wasting primos, am I right? Okay. I don't want to do it, but I want to do it. We're standing outside of Dawn Winery. You know what? Let's go inside. This is his home. We must be comfortable before rolling. And my D-Luke is only, he does not have any consolation. Here, we'll go sit in front of the lucky fireplace. We will sit right here. Yes. Here we go. Perfect. And we will do one roll in his honor. Probably get shit, but it's fine. Spend my money. This hurts. At least, you know, it's gonna creep up and bite me on the ass later, I'm sure, but I don't have anyone that I want to roll for in the coming future, so. Be there. Hard-earned primos. Ready? Go! Probably get nothing. Yep, just an SR. Who would have guessed? Oh, did I say an SR? 4-star. Oh my gosh. Wrong games. Wrong games. And so, ugh, the books. I always get catalysts. I always get absolute shit from the standard banner. Anytime that I rolled, I always get catalysts, which I never use catalyst characters. Or I get, what's the word? I think I got Chi-Chi from the main banner, and I don't use Chi-Chi. I really don't care about Chi-Chi. I'm just like, My first 5-star weapon in general at all was from pulling in the standard banner from the Quaint Face that I got. And my first 5-star was from here. And of course it had to be, was it Pro the Lost Winds or something like that? I was so pissed off. I was so mad. I don't use any Catalyst characters. So like Yanfei would be the only one that I might consider using. And even still, I don't use Yanfei. So at least it works on her. But just like, gosh damn it. Like, what the hell? Okay. Do I save? Oh, I got that gotcha bug now. We'll do one more. We'll do one more for the road and then we go. Then we go. Gotta get the gotcha bug out of the way. We're gonna get absolute shit, I know it. Yeah. Maybe we'll actually get a person this time. Good. Toma! Okay. Alright, Toma. Alright. I see you. Oh, we got a bow too. There's a Feloni's bow. I'll take Toma. It's good. Okay, now we stop. Now I save my primos. My poor primos. Go level up Toma real quick though. Installation. Subordinate skill. Oh. Me too, Toma. We tried our best. Hey, you know what? We pulled another pyro, technically from Mondstadt, so I'll call that a win. Alright, let's start off with dailies. Because I think dailies would probably... yeah. City. Okay. Just turn on. On button. Off we go. Remember how to use map. On that one. Alright. Go. Down there? What are we doing down there? Find Asakura who issued the commission. Asakura. What are we doing down here, bud? Oh, you know what, before we take this. We need to get the birthday celebratory out of the way. We gotta see dinner. If this opportunity hadn't come, I'm afraid I wouldn't have even thought of it. The valberries are at their best right now. Crisp, plump, and sweet to the taste. Unfortunately, they only grow in the humid and windy areas of the mountains and are difficult to cultivate. There's only so many that grow naturally that they can't be used feasibly in the wine industry. But I digress. I've already taken care of everything without any issues. How are you doing? If you have time, let's have dinner tonight. I'd like to make a drink from the valberries I'd freshly picked and share it with you. No expense should be spared on occasions like this. As for matters that I am unable to say in this letter, I will tell you personally when we meet. Ooh. Valberries. Cute. It's so cute. It makes it all so serious. I feel like I've seen a handful of them when our birthday comes up. They're like, "Oh, you know, I'm gonna spoil you today." When I'm like, "No, I want to spoil you. It's your birthday, not mine." They're so sweet, though. Diluc would be like that since he just doesn't. He does not like his birthday. I would not blame him for not liking his birthday. But he would be like that. Okay. Personally, I specifically saved that to look on stream. And totally forgot about it. Asakura! We're here now. I must. Who are you? I accepted your commission. Oh, you mean my request for a training partner? That's right, I posted that. I wanted to find someone as my martial arts training partner. So you're the one who accepted it? I don't think I've ever met you in the city before. Sorry, I don't mean to question your strength, but I'm really not sure what your martial arts skills are like. I witnessed the fall of a god. Oh man, don't bang the desk. I've defeated giant dragons before I've witnessed the fall of a god. Eh? What are you talking about? You mean that you've taken part in the rite of descension Leeway before, right? Based on your logic, many people in Leeway have witnessed the fall of a god as well. Oh, don't worry, I'm pretty capable. Well, words won't prove anything. Let's put the words to the test with your own hands then. With our hands then. I'm adding words. I shouldn't be adding words. Sure, let's fight. So are you ready? Bring it on. Swords do not discriminate. Here I come. You don't have a sword. This is kind of unfair. This poor man, I'm just like beating up on. I don't think he even has a vision. Poor Asakura. Poor Asakura just had his ass handed to him. You are indeed formidable. I've learned much. Sorry, I didn't control my strength. I know, I didn't hold back. That's alright. I just need to catch my breath. You're so powerful that I would have believed it if you claimed you'd defeated a giant dragon. Actually, I have defeated dragons. I believe you, of course. Thank you for training with me. I will remember what I have learned from this match. If you do not mind, please come and practice with me often from now on. Having a strong warrior such as yourself as my training partner, I am sure that I will complete that deed soon. That deed? It's just a little wish I have on my mind. Thank you for your help. Please take these as payment. Now, I need to go back and take a break. Your moves were most mighty indeed. Wowing these people by kicking his ass. Poor Asakura. I was trying to hold back at first, and then I just like fuck it and went after it. What next? Oh, that's it. No. Edge to Tarsuna. Fort Mume. Mume. Sweet fine. Ugh. Leyline, monolith. Yuck. Did that just rise up out of the ocean and load it? Oh man, you guys might have not seen it. It's potentially behind my camera, but the purple thing over there looked like it kind of sprouted up out of the water as soon as it loaded in. It wasn't like a normal rendering in type of thing, it just went whoop. Okay. Bring on the shit. Yes. Woo! Where is he? Ooh, I'm like killing Kazuha. Jeez. Dead. Okay. It's only 5 out of 8. Come on. Leave it alone. Pull out all the guns, huh? Why is it not pulling that archer gun? Come on. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. I take way too much damage for that just being monolith. I'm here because we've got another one up there. Heal up. All healed up. Okay, what is that one there? Sabotage the slime balloon. There's a man. Go around the man. Hopefully the man does not see. Do not perceive us. Oops. Come on, climb, 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 deal it, climb! Actually hit it. Don't do it, hit it. Why? Excuse me. I can't get around it. That's so rude. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm going to... Oh my gosh, we're gonna get... Oh my gosh! Oh, why was that so hard? That was literally the last minute. Holy crap! Oh man! Who thought that would be so intense? I didn't realize that I need to fight the enemies too to get block off. Celebratory sip of grape juice. Man, the AC was ruined earlier. I was getting a little cold in here. Now I'm getting warm again. Get off my jacket. Tangled in my headphone one. Okay. What's next? Bad doggies, rift hounds. Ugh. Oh, and Tsurumi Island? Alright. To Tsurumi Island we go. I know, we're taking D-Luke on an adventure. Not that we don't take him on an adventure every time we go out. But this is his birthday gift. We just go on a normal day. On a normal adventure. Testing our strength. Bringing about justice. Taking care of the bad guys. No, we should probably turn Fischl first. Fischl. Bad doggies. The little whelps are kind of cute though. Probably bad idea. Yep, I've got so many more. Oh. Or they do lifesteal or something, don't they? I've forgotten this. Not that this is gonna help, but... Oh, I'm getting lost. Oh no! 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 Are you kidding me? I hate when they get just outside of range. Switch to- oh my gosh! Switch to D-Luke. I hate rift hounds. I hate rift hounds so much. I'm back here, bud. Where is he? Where is he? Did it reset? Oh, we've got more. Reset. Oh, I want, oh come on, because I need you. Where is he? Where is he? Back into your void hole. Oh, Earthhounds always give me vague heart palpitations. Especially those big ones. I forget what the big ones are called, but the big ones are tough. They are rough to deal with, yeah. Yeah, all three of mine. Oh my guys. Official Jean-Louis. How's that? You worked so hard. I'm so proud of you. Now let's refill actually the bag with food. Probably gonna make more now. That was the last. Was that the last one? What was the last one? Yeah, let's go take a breather and go collect our goodies. And then we will some food. No, I think we'll check out the event. The mission? Catherine, need to send my people back out. Ooh, what have I done? Getting too excited. Pulling things off my OBS and switching over to wrong places. Getting way too excited here. Okay. Let's collect stuff first. Actually, yeah. Wow, level 19. Happy birthday, Felix, indeed. Give him a nice birthday. Something where he can enjoy. And if it's something simple and subtle, so be it. But Luke deserves to have a happy birthday. See, make here nearest piece. True, yes, let's make some of his things. Where is it? Do I have stuff to make it? Oh, where is it? There it is. There we go. We have so much. Let's make all of them we can with Luke as we will make 15 of them. We will make him happy. That was a great idea. That was an absolutely great idea. There we go. We have some of his special sandwiches now. I'll go make the rest. The food. This man really do be eating good tonight. He's gonna have a glass of grape juice and he has 15 fucking, what are they called? Pile 'em ups? Or no, his are different. His is called, I forget what his is called, but he got 15 of those suckers to eat tonight. Gonna be eating good. Gonna have leftovers for days. He can have a birthday week. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jiufu? Jiufu? I'm not sure if I got that right. Wait, what? Don't want to do that because I need to say that for Ayato. We meet the cab. Yes. Not cat. Did I already do it this week? Oh, I'm literally one away. Not the sign. Not the sign. I know. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. No. No. Oh my gosh. Go away, sign. Okay, we're gonna be meticulous about it this time. We're going to cook this time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Damn sign. Out to get me. Okay, I could go buy more. Okay, one more. What more do we make? An almond rice because I'm not proficient in that yet. Oh, man, we'll do it though. Oh my gosh, that man's past. That man's passive skill is the best. That is one of the funniest things I've ever seen for like an idea for a passive skill. Oh my god. What is it? Suspicious? Like... Suspicious. He has a chance. Yeah, suspicious omelet rice. My favorite. Oh my gosh. You ever so bad at cooking that is literally your passive skill? You get all these people that are like good at cooking, or a percentage for attack cooking, percentage for defense cooking. Oh, we do extra stuff inside of the crafting menu. I make shitty food. That's my passive skill. Oh man, what? Poor man. This poor rich boy don't know how to cook. Toma's gonna have to teach him how to cook. Ayaka's just as bad though. Him and Ayaka both don't know how to cook. Ayaka tries her best. Ayaka tries her best with these Kamisato siblings. Absolutely suck at cooking. You know what? I think here. We can go no chat. I'm not sure, but one of the new stickers that they introduced was, I think Ayaka just like messing up something. It was just like burnt, and she's just like, oh. These two need some cooking lessons from Toma. But unless they asked for it, I don't think Toma would do it, because Toma was like, I could just do it for you, because I'm your butler. Yeah, the sticker really is cute. Like, I'd pull it up, but I've got conversations that I really don't want to put on stream. Even though I put one on stream for like 10 seconds. But yeah, I think it was the newest release of sticker stuff. I'm not sure if it's implemented in the game yet. Oh yeah, streamer moment. Always my favorite when there's a slip up. Okay, we did dailies. Now the question is, let's see here. All these other little tiny quests. Should probably be doing that. Which one do you want to watch? Do you want to go through the new event with me? Or should we just grind for other characters? Like some of the small bosses and going to go collect like soccer petals and stuff, and we can just chit chat. With the event, I'll be reading through stuff if it's like a storyline based one. Cool. Let's do the event then. We'll do the event and we will go through this together. Because we are both late to the party. I don't even know all of what this is going on. I just know it's chasm stuff. So we'll go. We'll learn together. Oh, you know what? If I remember seeing the little blurbs, the crystals are like those resonating crystals that beef up bosses, that buff bosses. Oof. Oh, my profile picture? I kind of slapped that together. I wanted to come up with. Okay, it's a real nerdy moment here. I have an OC that is kind of like inspiration for me starting this, kind of, sort of. I don't have many images of him yet, but he's kind of like the idea behind all this, and I just came up with the idea and started piecemealing stuff together on Canva and got like a free little profile picture put together, so just thought something cute. I like the idea of like a dirty light purple and moon and little twinkle stars. It does look like I'm on a thing, doesn't it? She's got all that like celestial stuff about her. Okay, Catherine, what's up? Ah, I've been waiting for you, traveler. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received a rather important commission. I'm stumbling over my words, because that's what I do. Judging from my experience, you're the best person for the job. Well, this sounds familiar. Oh, come on, don't worry. Come on, don't worry, Catherine. We're used to it already. And you wouldn't have troubled us if the rewards weren't worth it either, right? Well, that is true. As expected of the two of you. As straightforward as ever. Well, then I'll get straight to the point as well. The person who gave this commission out is named Patrice. Is it Patrice or Patrice? And he is a researcher from Fontaine. He hopes to get a few assistants to help him conduct his studies. He is presently inspecting the outskirts of the chasm. Although we were not given a great amount of detail concerning the nature of this research, I believe that you are quite used to such commissions. It's true. Well, let's do it like we always do. First step to the chasm. Gosh, I hate talking as Paimon because I feel more inclined to want to like my voice, and I don't like I crack and I sound terrible. Look for Patrice near the chasm. Okay. Alright, Patrice. What kind of hell do you have in store for us? Come on. Paimon's just so small and has such tiny vocal cords that it's like the equivalent of like how mice squeak. Paimon just like squeaks and sounds miserable. Paimon's voice constantly cracking because Paimon, she doesn't have the capacity to Could you imagine? Like an Ikemen sounding Paimon? That would be absolutely terrifying. That would be terrifying. Why are there so many holy crap, there's so many weasels through here. Oh no, there's a domain? Of course there's a domain. What are y'all doing here? I didn't ask you to join. One, two. Done. You drop me anything? A singular mask. Thanks. Hey, Patrice. Can't have any more delays. We need to move on to the verification stage as soon as possible. Worst comes to worst, I'll do it myself. Research halted temporarily due to accidental injury. I think that'll buy me some time. As long as I don't lose my life, I'd call it a better trade than having to go to court back home. Oh, dude. What's going on here? What's he talking about himself about? Let's go say hi, Kyo. Hello. Are you Patrice? Where did you two come from? And how do you know my name? Wait, you aren't plainclothes Millilith, are you? Are you here to kick me out? I've already shown you my field inspection permit. I swear to you, I did not enter any restricted areas. If you don't believe me, go ask that black-haired, fierce-looking lady. Paimon doesn't know who you're talking about, but you can relax. We're friendly, professional adventurers. We received your commission from the guild and we're here to help. Oh, so you're the reinforcements? Wonderful, wonderful. Now that you're here, we'll finally have a chance. I was going to die here at this rate. Wow, your research sounds more like torture. No. Research itself is sacred. The highest calling. The thing in my way is what one might call additional factors. Additional factors? Like what? Well, like how I kick the like how I will kick the bucket should this research fail. That's a pretty funny one, I'll give you that. If only I were joking. Independent researchers must apply for funding to conduct their studies, but using them means that you'll be assuming the social responsibilities that come with their use. To spend large sums and not produce any results, therefore makes you no different from a criminal deserving of judgment. If I return empty-handed, I will almost certainly face at least a few dozen charges, including, but not limited to, wasting public funds and misappropriating academic resources. Such crimes will surely land me the harshest punishments. Never mind the bankruptcy or the sullying of my name. If I am indeed judged, I might really die. That sounds way too extreme. So, is that why you put up so much more for assistance to help you? Fontaine sounds scary. Nay, my homeland is innocent. It is those additional factors that are to blame. Alright, calm down. We get the situation. We get that the situation is serious. This research concerns your future and even your life, right? Just leave it to us. We'll help you get out of this. As things stands, I suppose I have no other choice. What do you need us to do exactly? Yes, let's get down to it. So my research topic is called vibrocrystal harmonics. Simply put, this is the processing of stimulating the elemental energy within gems and crystals and using this elemental power as a source of energy. That sounds super convenient. Paimon can totally see it being used to make practical and awesome machines. But what do these gems have to do with this vibey-rady thing you're talking about again? I suppose these gems are the vibrocrystals? Precisely. Not long ago, when someone tried activating gems, they discovered that a certain wondrous resonance could occur between special types of gems. These gems were thus named vibrocrystals. When the transmitter crystal half of the vibrocrystal set has been stimulated in a certain way, It will release a certain energy that will trigger a resonance with the receiver crystal. The two energies from the vibro crystals will stack and multiply one another many, many times over. I've called the resonance type harmonics. At the moment, I have reached a critical stage in my work, which is verifying my hypothesis on these harmonics. I have a feeling. Paimon guesses that you need us to help you prove your theory by using the power of the vibro crystals to defeat monsters and prove that harmonics association occurs. Exactly! Why, you're both quite bright, aren't you? I've chosen a suitable area that has a great many stellas? Ooh, a word I don't know. In it, mounted with vibro crystal sets. Tell me once you're ready. We're always being used. What are you talking about? We've been the errand boy since day one. I will tell you precisely what needs to be tested. Just follow my instructions as you engage in battle, and we should be fine. At least with this one, this was like a commission, and perhaps it could have gotten to the point where it was thrust upon us. But there have been many other situations where we have been thrust into a situation against our will and told, you gotta do this to help us out. Help us out. Well, this one at least, it was like, okay, we know what we're getting into, and we get a reward for this one, so I'll consider that one much better than some of the other situations. Right, we are just out here to try to find our sister. I think after the most recent, our conquest though, with Dying Sleeve, I think we're still looking, like, the idea that we are still looking for our sister, but I don't think it's as urgent per se now that we've kind of gotten a grasp on our sister and her situation. I think at this point Aether's kind of just, okay, we'll continue the adventure, we'll get stronger, and we'll continue looking for a way because we know our sister's out there. And if we run into our sister again, that's great. But we've already encountered her twice, and we know that she's not going to be on our side. So I think Aether's kind of jaded up a little bit as he learned. Let's see here. The ultimate filler arc. No, we gotta, exactly, I was about to say, we've gotta go through the strengthening arc where we keep going and beating up people and getting stronger and stronger until we can beat up our sister later. Huh, this really does seem, oh my gosh, this really does seem like what we do all the time. Paimon almost feels kind of bored. Well, you're free to give it a shot, Paimon. What? Paimon's just saying that would be great if your adventures were all interesting and challenging. Paimon isn't complaining. Very impressive. Liyue truly is an excellent place, filled with high-quality ore and highly reliable adventures. If I could read, that would make me a little bit more reliable. I suppose coming all this way to save material costs was the right decision after all. I was originally most worried about having to run over budget, but I think I shall now retain 20% of my funds, even after paying the commission for you. Once this is done, I shall use the remaining amount to hire a new news writer to publish my results. Always good to get the word out there, after all. I can see it now. Behold, Patrice's true tale of the vibro crystals. What? Seriously? That doesn't sound like the title of an academic essay at all. But titles must be strange and it's gotta be clickbait! But titles must be strange and bizarre to attract the eye of the public and bring in investment. When that happens, we can even discuss bonuses. Bonuses? Paimon's not sure what you mean. Well, if the vibro crystal harmonics effect is used to create a commercial product, I shall receive a share of the profit and royalties. And of course, some of my share shall go to you. That said, this is contingent upon our research progress. Oh, so that's how it is, huh? Alrighty, Paimon's excited now. It's fine, you can use whatever title you want. You're salivating, Paimon. He's out here ready. He's already submitted his patent, and he hasn't proved it yet, and he's just like, I know I'm going to prove it, so I've already submitted my patent. Because that takes forever to get approved, I'm going to have it approved right whenever we publish our result. And we can start making bank. You know, it's pretty apt though that he kind of has like this mentality because I don't think okay, from what we know about Fontaine, Fontaine is all about like the legal system. Like it's justice out there. That is like the if you had to pick one word for it, we're like Mondstadt is freedom and Leeway's contracts. I think uh Fontaine is justice. So they're very particular about like I have a feeling we're gonna run into quite literal red tape, like what's the word, bureaucratic red tape once we get to Fontaine. Yanfei, exactly. I feel like Yanfei would probably have an interesting time going to Fontaine and learning what they do there. So him talking about like all these patents, like the idea of patenting stuff and royalties on stuff feels vaguely out of place, but at the same time it feels in place just because all the like legal stuff that I've heard about Fontaine. Whatever, Keel. Let's get this done and get it done quick. After that, we can go discuss this bonus thing that Mr. Patrice, huh? Gosh, Paimon. During the Vibro Crystal research event, you must split your characters into 2 parties for the challenge. Before you start combat, you may equip each party with a Vibro Crystal harmonic schema. Mine transmitter crystals and receiver crystals to obtain different combat buffs. Each transmitter crystal can only project its radiation upon one receiver crystal, but each receiver can receive transmitters from up to 3 transmitters. Using different transmitter crystals to trigger receivers will increase their effect. Check the Vibro's crystal harmonics description to see the extent to which these buffs may extend. Oof. Like, they do a good job trying to lay it out here, but I'm really bad at learning stuff, like, unless I'm doing it together and it's showing me, like, a video. A video would be great. And so I always get really confused with these new stuff until I start working it out. It receives, triggering this harmonic response to transmitter and receiver, harmonic points. When these points reach a certain amount, the harmonic strength will increase, granting characters combat buffs. All party members' crit damage will be increased. If you do not trigger a harmonic response within a certain time period, the harmonic strength you gain will fade. Oops! During this challenge, you must defeat opponents that constantly emerge to obtain points a lot of time. Nemesis will provide points. You'll gain different sneaks based on it. Okay. Yeah, it says that there's one receiver crystal, I think. But it can... One receiving crystal, but it can take up to 3 transmitters, I think? Let's figure it out. What we gonna do? Get trial characters. Okay. Say... I totally did not pay attention to what we're gonna fight. First half... all small. Venti we can use in the second half, because he'll just like black hole them all in one spot. You know, I don't think I've never used a try her. Yeah, but at the same time, if I fail, well, I guess there's nothing to lose. But you know, I'm gonna start on normal first, because I don't know what the hell's going on here. We'll see about changing it to get more points later on, once I figure out what's going on here. Okay. Venti goes in the second one, because we've got small people there. We need put D-Luke in the first one. Guess we'll use A in this one. Test her out. See what's going on. What else? Use Kazu for some animal. Oh, who else I want to? Another heavy hitter. But if I'm just using... we'll use you. We'll just go all out with like pulling him in and knocking him out. Official second. Need a heavy hitter though. Take Kaya. Maybe not take Kaya. If I have that's heavier hitter. Probably Chongyun. Okay, So, Rechonging Venti. Official second, since I like her second. Second, third, fourth. Okay, what are these? Ayato is a hard hitter, but I don't have him built up much yet. I really like Ayato too, and playing his, what's it called? His test run was absolutely bonkers. It was great. But I do not have him strong enough yet. His swords is only, I think, at like level 40. He's at maybe 50 or 60. But he doesn't have very high talents yet, and I don't think I have a very good artifact set on him yet, so he's like so-so. He's so-so. Once I figure out what's going on here, if it's like easy enough, then maybe next time, but... Okay, click the receiver crystal to begin resonating. Look at the receiver crystals, switch them. Going on. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, what is that? This is confused. You just sit down and read. Gain a maximum recharge. Stacked effects. Energy recharge. One's elemental burst. The burst. Elemental mastery. I kind of like. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the idea of elemental burst. That one's just energy. I don't know what the best is to go, so we'll just go with that. Oops, did I save it? I think I did. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, it tells me what it wants to do. Tell me there. It tells me what it wants to do here, though. Oh, it's just giving me an example. I can do whatever I want again. What do we have? What would be best? Energy to recharge probably would be best for this group here. Oh, this one, elemental mastery, elemental burst damage. Energy recharge. Probably be good on this one. But maybe we'll get some damage on that one. I'm not sure what 1, 2, and 3 mean and how it's gonna come into effect, but let's just roll with it. Let's just see what happens. Stranger things have happened. We shall see what this does. Oh, I'm so excited. So big. Big old cave here. Alrighty. What do we have? Ooh! 裁きのイカズチそこここより弱熱の時シュッタッフッタッヒュッ Wrong one. Wrong one. No. Why won't give me him? Come on. Oof. Oh, I have Kazuha. Or I usually have. These are weak ass enemies, oh my gosh. I'm losing my fingers. Whoa. That's interesting. Woohoo! Yeah, I should have added that multiplier. This feels so good to just like beat the shit out of. Where is it? The diet?
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ。左右ルコこの件はわかるかい。見切りました。ここより弱滅の時。はっやっはっ判決を下す。
Ooh! Second half begins. Hack and slash enjoyer, absolutely. Oh man, it feels so good just to beat shit up sometimes. Okay. Got a lot of small ones, so. Pull you in. Oh, oh. I didn't even think about that. There we go. Whoa! Oh, you hit me. I can't see now. These are so easy. Where is he? Like that. What? Why did I change to that? Go back. I don't know if I like using them. Come here. These are level 40. It gives me a warning, I just like take her out immediately. I am bullying them. I still got only a silver though. I guess you can bully them even more. Sometimes it feels good to bully. I'll put the multiplier on this time because that was really easy. I'm gonna eat my words now, but that was easy. Cut through them like butter. Let's try again with a higher multiplier. Oh, a bunch of slimes might be kind of fun. A specter? That one might be fun. Add the hard multiplier and see. I do have to do it like 6 more times. I think it's like 5 more times, but get done. Get done. Ooh, different characters. Okay. This one. Electro, water, cry. So, electro, hydro, and that is not really a good choice. I guess with the electro. Think about this one. Use Ayato. Bring Kazuha. Oh yeah, a lot of data for his thesis. He has to have everything in order here, and he's just gonna be. Can you just imagine him? He's like, oh, okay, I guess if I have to do it, I'll just do it one time and we'll get the data. And he sees us come up and he's like, we could do it 6 times. We could do this 6 times. I could throw a lot of shit at him. Okay. Water. I bring. No, D-Live needs to go in the second half. Alright, good. Bring Yoimi and try since they're recommending. Bring Razor too. So in this one we'll do official. I need. What else do I need? Try Yunjin. I've never used Yunjin. And strong enough I can bring, but I guess if these are not as hard, maybe I should bring some of my lower leveled characters. Pyro Electro Geo. Sure, we'll bring Rosaria. Harmonics, what do we have? We have normal attack damage, elemental damage, attack speed. Maybe do 1, 2, 3? Oh, this is whenever okay, I see the 1, 2, 3 now, I think. Is this whenever we get to different levels? Transmission will be triggered after active character's normal attack hits an opponent. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. And then we had like a I want to call them field tillers, they're not field tillers. Or those are technically field tillers, but words. I can't word today. Got normal attack again, elemental damage. Do 1 normal attack, 2 elemental damage. Give it a shot. Where this goes. Okay, Ayato, don't let us down. Already letting us down and facing the wrong way. Wow, look at that. Such a great combo. Yeah, I need to build my Yoimi. I've forgotten how good she is. Oh, Kazuha's not 3. Come here, both y'all. Oh, we're fighting water now. It's not a good mix. Quit running from me. Pull it, Razor. Whoa, we got frozen now. Oh my gosh, you suck. Bruh, this is rude as fuck. Go away. Come here. guy here. Come on. PowerPoint. Whoa! I really want to use food. Oh, we ended before second half ends. Oh! Hey. I do not know what Yunjin's good at, so taking kind of a stab in the dark here. Woo! Second attack. Is that a fucking fish shop? Oh, I totally did not look about a fish shop! Come at me, bruh. I'll beat you up. Done. Totally missed. Good job, me. Oh, wrong one. Who's next? Big guy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we lagging, boys. Quit hitting Ninjin. It's so rude. What'd she do to you? I couldn't get both of them in. Oh, no, no, dude. We're gonna get rid of you. No, the show's dead. Okay. Oh! Challenge complete. Oh, time right now. Oh! Oh man, I don't know if I want to go higher than that. That one was a little bit harder. Like, it was kind of easy at first, and it's just like the bigger ones came. It was like. Take a sip. What are the rewards anyway? What are wrong one? What are the rewards for doing this shit anyway? Primos are in the first one then. Second one has golden heroes, what? But I bypass. That's all I care about. At the end of the storyline? Yeah. It is. Keep going. Do the next one. Okay. Cryo, hydro, pyro. Machines and... Ooh, okay. All electro! All electro! What does your visual look like? How character pre- Fonts. Tell me much about what I want to know. Is your official better than my official? Probably not. Got a level 90. I've been working hard on my baby girl. You know what? Yeah, I was pretty killer when I used her and had the test run. Yeah, I probably need to go in the second round. Do I use Yai and A together? Maybe. Oops, wrong one. Man, a Yai AD Luke sounds terrifying. Okay, Fishland got the first one. What is... She uses a bow. Talent. AoE electric. Want to use Sarah? I don't know if I want to. No, for sure. D-League AI. And first, giggles. You know, I'll probably need Kazaa for the first one because there's a lot of small guys in that. It's for crowd control. Sure. Probably a bad decision, but sure, let's try it out. Okay, and then this one. Is my number one. I don't know if I put in my. I usually put D-Luke there. D-Luke or Child, and Child would not be good in that round. He'd be good in that round at least. It's Hydro, Cryo, and some Electro. Or no, not even some Electro, some Pyro. Okay. Oh, cool. Save my thing. Cryo, Hydro, the Pyro. Really, probably is best to bring both of them. That's strong. I have anyone that's strong. That would be a mistake to bring him. Bring off electric only. You might like Official's my only strong electric character. Just put it like that. Need someone to fill. Yeah. To fill the gap with. Fill someone for fun in the gap. Let's put Rosaria in again. What do we got? We got elemental skill damage, elemental mastery, elemental burst damage. Elemental skill damage is probably going to be our best. I think that's going to be best for this group. This one, however, elemental skill is going to be good, but elemental burst is going to be even better. We just go all in on burst because Aito's burst is killer, Yai's burst is killer. I think A's is okay. It's the line in it, and then D-Luke's will just sweep across the board. So we'll just go all in on burst damage, skill damage, burst damage. Those are our two groups. And we crossed our fingers. So I'm not very confident about that first group. Make it work. You know. Sarah's the only character, or not the only character, the only 4-star that do not have. Oh yes, I remember. Come on.
なる来光来戦
Oh, hers is like the disappear thing, isn't it?
諦めて眠るのに
Why are you doing like any damage, Rosaria? This is a pyro slime! Damn, this is a pyro slime.
許さない風を知れそこだ雲が借りな散れ浄土を開放せし永遠
Ooh,
なる
baby
鳴神
slime on the ground. Ah. Oh yeah, perfect.
アディクト風の赴くままに風の雲のさ姿を見せよ翼よ諦めてはっ
お嬢様の
散れはっいや許さない風を知れはっ風の行く先をそこだ俺もみちが血甘く万歳
What? This rude ass.
震えなさいそれ
Whoa, oh, challenge. I was like, oh no, don't crash. I hope nothing crashed. We already have that on us. Interesting. Oh, is that just like a signifier when she has her ult ready? Interesting. So to start,
相手を間違えたら
神悟り
start right here.
スイッチのほどを知りなさい有限なるライフ火炎よ燃やし尽くせ
Woohoo, boy!
稲光すなわち永遠なり裁きの雷や
I love
ひゅっ三尺の修水総流水泳判決を下す
Get out of here. We don't want you in here. You're not welcome.
振動の権限チョック15律令
相手を間違えたら裁きを受けよ
Here's the playing field.
神悟りスイッチ
It's so mean.
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ
Done, done. Big boys.
無我の境地やっふんはっそこやっ逃げ道はありませんやっと有限なる来店判決を下
Get
す
rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Two, jump. Some passive thing going on? We're getting electro too. Is it just from having A?
稲光すなわ
I
ち
don't know how to
永遠
use
なり
her, so.
三尺の修正裁きを受けよ総流水泳
Useless Saito.
は15律令
Ooh, we got a silver on that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. That one. I'll take the silver. That one was kind of fun. like my handle, like my screen name, like Satsuko or Kyo. It's Satsuko. It is a mix of that that OC I mentioned earlier. His name is Satsuki, and then my name is Kyo. So it's a mix of the two because it was kind of like I did this. Like I had other reasons for wanting to do this, but the idea of wanting to do this also made me think of him. So I'm like, ooh, I gotta kind of like do it in his name. So Satsuki is like a mix of the two names. Kyo. Kyo's just short for Kyoko. Fluid principles. Lots of pyro, little cryo. Probably best if I bring Kasa to the second one, to be honest. Oh, that's a skirmisher, isn't it? Yeah. Diluc and Kasa go to the second one. Diluc, oh yeah, Diluc's not gonna be used. Who do we have? Kokomi goes in the first one. Aya goes in the first one. And we'll bring... Do we bring Child? And Changyu. Got it. I literally brought 2 Hydro and 2 Cryo. Oh no, okay. Let me think here. There was a little bit of... No, that should be fine. There's a little bit of Cryo. So I can just beat him up manually. With Changyu. He's got good... Here. Second half, definitely we're bringing in... We'll do that. On Changyu. I don't have any good characters as a thing. Oh man. Very useful. We just went all out. Literally 3 Hydros. 3 Hydros and a Cryo. Oh my gosh, what is... Poor Kokomi, that is squad. That is an upsetting squad. That would be so terrible. Okay. I want to bring Ayato. Who do I bring though? My Beto sucks, but we'll bring her. She knows what she's getting into? I don't know if she'd know if she would get into it and be like, oh dear, what have I done? She might be the strategist, but if this team showed up and she had to learn to fight with them, she'd be like, oh dear, what have I done? Even with Beto, like, I think she'd still be like, what harmonics we have? HP? Hydro damage. Hydro damage would be good. Do hydro damage and then I guess do max HP. I'm not sure what Kokomi's HP looks like. I don't know. I've only used her like once in a test trial. Much as I usually would go for the attack, we'll err on the side of caution for health this time. These guys Same thing. Who are we fighting at this one again? This was the skirmishers and the treasure hoarders? Yeah, because there's a lot of people. Hydro damage. Hydro damage will not be a good one to have any hydro characters. So we'll do we just do all in on attack? All in on their HP. Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Dying? 8.
ご助力をはっあれ狂いなさいやっ
風邪ひくの？
失策ですやっ深海のカゴはっやっご安心をはっはっせいやっ
Ready you. You come in with it.
この瞬間、お前は永遠を過ぎす。
よく見ておけ
Sure.
やっあれ狂いなさい
You know, I feel like I would enjoy having Kokomi, but the act of building Kokomi, I would not enjoy. Like, I don't know how good she is at lower levels. I feel like I would get really not upset. I would get frustrated building her. It would be quite a while before. Come here.
止水の矢。
これが海山を滅ぼした力だご安心を
こいつはどうだ。この瞬間、お前は
海のちぎりよやっよく見ておけやっやった
逃げられるかな。おとなしくしやがる。風邪ひくなよ。
深海のカゴはっ行きましょう
Second half begins. I like that. I like using Kokomi. Again though, I have a feeling I'd probably really dislike building her. Being frustrated with her until she's good. But I like Kokomi. Is she a healer too? I feel like she's a healer because most Hydro characters have some sort of healing ability in them. I'm not sure if Child does though, but Child's also kind of an anomaly.
姿を見せよ
風を知れ。風の赴くままに。火炎よ。燃やし尽くせ。風を知れ。
暗き翼よ
よっ。
許さない
眠るの。しっと風の雲。
Ooh, boy.
判
I
決を
see you.
下す。
Get out of here. Whoa, why is Fischl so low?
様が倒れ。相手を間違えたな。や。風の赴くままに。風の行く先を。
What's
いざもみちば。
something sapping?
散らまく惜しみ。
Oh, that's no good.
相手を間違えたな。
I've got a whole minute to go. Why am I having life steal? Why is there life steal? Oh no, we might not make it through this one. We might not make it through this one.
お嬢様の仰せのままに風の赴くままに
There we go.
風の行く
Use
先
the
を
muscle.
風
Get it out.
雲の行
I'll set what we can. Oh, we gotta hold on.
そこ
We're gonna die. Oh, there's Arya. Oh no, is this why we were supposed to have...
火炎よ
This is why we're supposed to have Kokomi to help heal us. Why is there fucking life steal? This is... Oh, this is brutal.
風を知れ誠に遺憾な
Hi, Kazuha.
権限裁きを受けよ
Oh no. We're not gonna hang on for... Oh no. Oh, they were so close. Please, please, two. Oh no! No, are you kidding me? Okay, I guess we didn't lose it, but oh man, we literally, like, the whole team died 1 second before we were over. That's so sad. I see why they gave us Kokomi to heal us. I didn't realize there was gonna be lifesteal in that one. Your squid does healing and damage. Oh my gosh, my favorite kind of attack. Are you this order? Say anything about lifesteal in my life. So sad. 2 more. We can do it. Got Rift Hounds in the first half. Spectres. Those are Spectres. What else they'd be if they weren't Spectres before? I don't know. Let's see, who do we have to deal with? Oh, Geo! Oh, boys and girl. Okay. Alright, alright. I see you. Second half. Kazuha goes in the second. You look in the first? Yeah, D-League in the first because of the Rift Hound. Damn it. That's the wrong one. Yes, yes, yes. Your fancy animation. I know, just get me back in. First. Probably be smart to put Ito. No. Ito needs to go in the first one. I've used Gore before. I think. Geo damage. Set more banner. Cards of 3 buff. Active 2 characters in the party. Time casting when you burn defense. Drama. Geo damage. Should probably add 1 more to get geo damage bonus. AoE geo damage for characters in the party when props are okay. Shard. Okay, so 3 Geo characters would be good to have in this. His shields do absolute shit. So, against Rift Hound. So he should go in the second one. For Harmonix, Geo. Yeah, Geo. Let's just beef up and go Geo, because they want us to do Geo. Do Ningguang, or do we do... What is Ningguang? Ningguang! What do you do? I don't use you, ma'am, so what you do? Green. Blocks punch projectiles, endurance scales. They stop Ningguang. Construct. We climb. Then we get another gems. Acid damage. Ooh, I remember this is good. Star shatters. So, I guess we'll need Ningguang there. What else did we have? There was. Oh. Dang it! Can't remember what to X out of and what not to. What else do we want to put in there? Do this. Smart. Fire, electric, cryo, hydro. Won't be bad at least. I don't think we're going to get big damage. Attack, charge attack, crit rate. Just go all in on Geo. All in on Geo for that one. What do we add? We have Rift Hound. Choice to me. Do I put Fischl in this first one? Or maybe we just go all in. I know he's already been put in. It's Geo team. Take out Kazaha Albedo, official Kazaha Albedo. Then charge attack, crit rate. Charge attack. I think I use. I guess Kazaha technically. We'll do that and then charge attack. Sure, let's go with that one. Geo supremacy. We've got Zhongli and all his minions. We are looking orange today, boys. Oh, this could really come and bite me in the ass. I've never run an entire, like, solid element before. Resonant 2? We don't need elemental resonance. We need just rocks to beat up shit. Okay. Probably start with Goro and I can slap that down. Oops. Ara. Oops. Oops, I did not mean to press that one. Oh, we got the Rift Town. Oh, I totally ruined my thing. Oh, don't you dare.
先生こっちでとよって
その命いただい
No
た
mercy for the frog.
追いつけまい天理チョーク器用の通りだガン闘牛
さようなら
発句のごとす天道万象お前の出番だぜ俺様に任せろあらやっそりゃ
その命いただいたわ
先生こっちで天道ここにありよっよっ器用のお通りだガン闘牛
降参しなさい
天理チョーク砕きやがれ
いや
俺様に任せろと
Cool. That didn't go as bad as I thought it was going to. That actually went pretty well. That is not a bad... For that particular instance, that's not a bad strategy.
姿を見せ
風の行く先を風を知る異形を見届け
How to use.
いざそれ
影のガラス
火炎よ燃やし尽くせやっ雲が借りなく時冥王牽制
Get out of here.
裁きを受けよ
断罪の名において
風の赴くままに風の行く先を疑似よもみちが散らまく惜しみ判決を下す風の赴くままに
Here, a little bit closer. Ooh, right in my head.
異形を見届けよ火炎よ燃やし尽くせ
Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, that's what it is. It's not a specter, it's a ball of water! Next, what's next?
風の歌雲の湯判決を下す
Battery.
姿を見せよ
今こそ誕生の時
答えなさい
そこだ風の行く先をもみちが散らまく惜しみ
Don't punch me!
裁きを受けよ
Step on fish, that's food.
風の赴くままに畜生冥王牽制創世の術
Please, just let me touch. Okay, that was the end. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I was worried with the selection at the beginning, but that wasn't a bad run. All out of grape juice now. Guess the birthday party's over. One more. Different enemies. One more. Oof. Who do we have? Mona, Ayaka. Ooh, I hate running as these two. I hate their sprint so much. We're going with the freeze. We're going with frozen technique. Let's like go on this. I don't want to put in the. Felix needs to go on the second one too. Felix will be second official Kazuha. Felix official Kazuha in the second. Or Harmon. Hydro. Cryo. Oh. That'd be good in the beginning, but so we should go. Okay, do we do Xingqiu Changyun? And then we'll do Ayakamona. Kazuha. Ayato? Hydro damage. Cryo damage is gonna be the bigger one. Frozen. It's a tough decision. Cryo damage because we got. We do Hydro. We should do. And Frozen. Okay. On this one. Do it even, Steve. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Guys are gonna piss me off. I know it. Oh, I should probably done one first, but oh well.
神里流水遊もみちが散らまく
踊りなさい。失礼。運命には逆らいません。運命よ、水面に映るのです。取った。
安らかによっ踏むべく借りなく時風を知れ風の行く先を
運命の距離雪を前
What are you, Mona?
運命よ、ここにいでよ
You can say Mona.
もみちが散らまく惜しみ神里流水遊
Oh my god.
その程度ですか
桜吹雪踊りなさいそれやっはっすっはっふっふっえ
Look at all these wonderful oceans.
神里流
Ocean creatures. Oh my gosh, it is just literal ocean after ocean. And why would I need? Why would I need? Come here. Oh, that only got one of them. Gosh damn it. Those are never. Oh my gosh. Literally, Ayaka was carrying that. The last half was literally just water. Why did they want me to bring in water? It was a mistake bringing it just beefed up. This should have been where I brought in Kazuha. Jingzhou! Jingzhou, lead! Please lead, Jingzhou. No, no, go back to Jingzhou, Jingzhou. Oh, come here, come here. Butterfingers. No. Stay. Oh my gosh, come on, come on, come on. Sit down. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's the big guy? Big guy gone? No, there he is. Oh no. It's not ready yet. And I totally blew it there. Okay. Focus, focus, focus. But she needs to send things in. Okay, challenge complete. Was it a bronze? I got silver. Okay, okay. Alright. I could have planned the teams a little bit better on that one, but bad. Bad at all. Alright, bad. It's gone. Put it away. Do not pick it up. It is gone. Whew, okay! Well, I think that was pretty much it for the event. I don't think we're gonna get much more story. The fighting event. Got all my primos. Take a breath. As much as I like, what's the word? I'm not opposed to events like this, but I quite like when we get storyline with it too. These plain fighting ones get on my nerves sometimes just because of the, I guess, it's a fancy way of fighting. With like the resonance. This one wasn't too hard, but I've gotten really irritated on some of the other ones that they've come up with. The fighting only events kind of make me grumble. Still speakers and stuff. Do you have anything to tell us, Trace? We can begin the verification stage anytime. Just take the manual that I gave you. Enter the testing grounds and bring out the peak potential of the Vibro Crystal's power. Okay. That's it, I guess. Well, there's the event. You know, I started the stream cold, and now I'm gonna turn the fan on. Just 1 second. Oh, there's Kaza. Kazuha is amazing. I got him. I liked his design at first, and since he was kind of the first Inazuma character that they brought out. He was also the first Inazuma character that I really kind of like met, because I really didn't know much about Ayaka, and Ayaka's okay. I don't mind fighting with her, especially like using her alongside someone with Hydro, and that just the free like Ayaka the Ayaka Ayato combo is dangerous. The Kamisato siblings combo is dangerous. But everyone was just so hype over Ayaka coming out. I guess she was one of the characters you could play in the beta, which I never did the beta. So I joined the party late on Genshin. I didn't know about the beta. But Kazuha was the first one that I met, and I was gonna play with him regardless, and I'd gotten him to like level 30 and maybe level 2 on his talents, and he was already kicking ass. Like, the D-League official Kazuha combo is what I usually go with most of the time now, which I need to branch out and play with more characters and build them up. But at my world level, it's just easy to cut through them whenever I have this combo, because I will take Kazuha, I will bring everyone together, I will also deal damage to them, I'll set down Fischl, I'll do Kazuha again because I have the sacrificial sword on Kazuha. So he has, I forget what the percentage is, but it's a pretty high chance of his cooldown being, his cooldown being, oh my gosh, he doesn't have cooldown. He has a decent chance of his cooldown not happening, so he gets to reuse his E skill. And so I'll do him to bring everyone together. I'll slap Fischl down to get that AoE from Oz, and then I'll use Kazuha again to get Swirl Effect with Oz going with electro damage. And then I just come in with D-Luke and I start using either his skill or I'll use his burst, and it just like cleans everything. It's just so effective, and I always end up going back to it. Yeah, Kazuha was surprising for me. I thought I was going to have to, I was going to be one of those people where it's just like, I want to use him even though I don't know how to use him. He's kind of shit. But he blended in quite well to my team, how I learned to play, and how I've figured out how I like to play. Plus he's just, look how cute. You can't deny him. Look at him. We don't look at his shoes. His shoes are kind of atrocious, but just look at him. Poor man. He's so pretty. Look, so pretty, and he plays the leaf harmonica for you. you wait long enough, he plays the leaf harmonica for you. Man, Kazuha, he's special to me. He's one of my favorites. Oh, wait, see. Plays his beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Kazuha is probably one of my favorites. Overall, I would say my favorites. I don't know how necessarily I'd rank them, but D-Luke, Zhongli, Kazuha are all real high on my list. I really like them all for different reasons, but they all kind of have a similar underlying tone, I guess, their personalities, where I kind of like more mellow characters. And D-Luke has his moments. He gets fiery, but for the most part he's very, just because that's how he is, he's so jaded. But man, his backstory is so sad. But I adore Kazuha so much, and just seeing with his backstory and learning more about his backstory in that recent event, it just makes me love him more, because he's still optimistic despite all that. And just like, whoa, ooh, don't bang the microphone, Kyo. Not a good thing to be doing, getting passionate here. But he's optimistic despite all that, and I'm not a super optimistic person, and just seeing it in his perspective, it just makes me like really appreciate it. It doesn't seem like foolish optimism. Like, he's just so, just the voice of reason. Yeah, well, I don't think we will. No, hold on. He had to have had a character quest, right? All the 5 stars have a character quest of some sort. It's either integrated in the storylines. Surely he had to have. I can't remember what his was. I'm gonna go look this up now. Now that you mention that, I gotta go look this up because I am absolutely curious because I can't remember, and I had the world's worst memory, especially short-term memory. It's just gotten so bad over the last couple of years. I'm just like, oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, Genshin Kazuha story quest. Story quest. Oh, okay. Interesting. So he doesn't have a story quest. He just kind of got shoehorned into the 2. That wasn't the 2.0 update, him? Right, because they introduced him before they released Inazuma in the 2. Okay, so the 1.6 update. Makes sense. 1.6 update does not have a story quest. Got shoehorned into the main the Archon. No announcements. If he'll be getting his own story quest soon. Update. Yeah. For Kazuha. Yeah, I would also love to do an actual story quest for him. Kazuha is so good. And we deserve Kazuha deserves to have his own story quest now. I wonder how many other characters don't have their own story quests. Because I think Diluc technically had a story quest, but it was worked into the storyline. I can't remember. I also played this when I first started playing. I didn't realize everything. And one of the stories that I always like to tell, I will always be pissed off. I have a rivalry with Albedo. And it's not the reason you think I would have a rivalry with Albedo. I have a rivalry with Albedo because I began playing the game back in December of 2020. Is that right? Yeah, I began playing in December 2020, so Genshin only been out for a few months. And near the end of December was during Albedo's banner. So that was when he was first introduced and he was first let out. And I'm just here playing this game like, oh, okay, the game has taught me to follow these quests, right? So I find a quest and I start going for it. And here I am, baby level. I probably was maybe like level 15 to level 20 at the or AR level 15, AR 20. And I had no concept of building my characters yet. I was still baby player. And I went on Albedo's story quest and I hate Dragonspine so much. I already hate it to begin with, but I'm pretty sure this instance of first going to Dragonspine solidified my pure hatred for that location. Simply because the sheer cold kept kicking my ass, and then I was not strong enough to defeat the lava troll. Oh my gosh, what's it the lava troll? It's like a stone hill storm. I can't speak. It was one of those real big hill trolls, the real big ones that have like armor. It was a frost one, and sheer cold was kicking my ass. That thing was kicking my ass. I died probably no less than 10 times in that quest. I got so pissed off. I'm like, what are we doing to the newbie player? Making the newbie player do this? And then after I went back, I had a friend start playing it, Genshin, maybe like 6 months later. So this was well after Albedo had been released. But his story quest was available for purchase, I believe, in the story quest thing here. Like, it was able for purchase for my friend because she'd missed the initial release, so she didn't play the original story quest line. And so she was talking about it, and I was like, oh, I don't know, I can't quite remember because it was the very beginning, and I thought everything was just kind of linear, how it was presented to me. And then she started to explain it, I'm like, oh, this was a side quest? This wasn't, like, even meant to be? I wasn't meant to touch this yet? I was so pissed off. So I have a unspoken rivalry. As much as I love Albedo, Albedo's beautiful. I love him, and the character's great too. I really have enjoyed the past maybe like was it 3 or 4 events that they've had him in, and you kind of see more of his story or more of his characterization, more of his story, because I didn't really get to soak that in the first time because I first started and I was just so pissed off. I like Albedo, and I was kind of skeptical about Albedo at first, but I I feel like we can trust Albedo. I feel like he is someone good to have on our side, and I hope that is not something I'm going to regret later. I know it starts running because allergies are so bad out here right now. But I would hope we can trust Albedo. I think the only reason why I don't necessarily fully trust Albedo is not necessarily how he'll act on his own decisions. It seems like his character, he wants to help and he wants to protect the traveler. So even if following his master's orders, I suppose, would put the traveler in danger, I have a feeling that he would do everything in his power to not put the traveler in danger. I think the only reason why I'd be scared of Albedo is if for some reason he had some sort of internal programming that made him just switch and he was no longer the same personality, or he exploded or something, right? Like something that wasn't necessarily of his own volition. What am I doing here? Okay. Valley. Chasms. Oh, this is the fetch quest, isn't it? Miller's treasure. Guess while we're here. Straight down into it. There's so many things where I look at a character, like, I think the biggest ones for me right now are Kaya, Child, and Albedo, where I'm just like, please, I want you to be good. I want you to be good, please. I just want you to be good. I really do. And I really hope that despite whatever... What's wrong with Kaya? Don't give me that. He's one of the most suspicious ones out of all of them. This here. Look for offerings to place before the memorial. Oh right, this is where was I going with this line of thought? Oh man, brain just goes. I get distracted and thought just goes into the ether. Oh, what I'd like to hope is that despite these characters having, like, Child, for instance, right? Child's with the Fatui, and the Fatui seems to sometimes go hand in hand with the Abyss Order, and the Fatui is causing havoc and all this, and it seems like we're in at least a three-way war, perhaps a four-way war if we get the Celestia in on it too, unless there's more we're getting a hexagonal war somehow with other groups from different nations and stuff. But what I'd like to hope is that, at least in the instance of, like, Child, per se, right? We'll use this for an example. Child's obviously with a very bad group that is causing havoc on the world for reasons we don't fully know yet. But just how we've seen the characters... You're beautiful, Kazuha. Just a second. You're distracting me. Oh man, I would like to think that from how we've seen characters introduced and how they act after they get to know the traveler, and just some of the comments that I've seen from different story quests and different characters where they mention that as us, the traveler, and with Paimon too, we have, like, Razor for instance, he says we smell like stardust or something. We smell different, you know? I like to believe that the traveler has some sort of... the traveler's passive talent is charisma. And I mean this seriously too. Like, we naturally attract people to us, whether it's from our otherworldly origins or if it is from just the personality in general. I'd like to believe that there's just something that is so innate about us that everybody wants to be around us. And it's not just for the fact that we're new and cool. There's something subconscious that is dragging people towards us. Because there's getting all these characters drawn to us. And the parallel could be something to, like, a harem anime where, like, this loser boy gets all the girls. But I like how Mihoyo is doing it, because it doesn't feel stupid like that. It doesn't feel goofy like that. All these characters are finding, it just feels very homely, and the traveler feels so welcome with them. So, with that feeling of subconscious, yeah, that it's fate or destiny. That subconscious, the red string of fate is tying us all into a nice bow together to be friends forever. I'd like to believe that the characters that have more antagonistic, I guess, motives, antagonistic motives would have that subconscious feeling of loyalty to us, where they don't want to hurt us, they don't want to cause us harm, they don't want to do anything to necessarily get in our way, per se. They will try to do everything. I would like to think that they would hesitate on their antagonistic actions purely because they have that subconscious feeling of, but I really like this guy. Like, I really enjoy being around this guy. So that's what I hope will come out in the end, because they've kind of been, Mihoyo's kind of been peppering that through with these new characters coming. Like, I've really noticed it with these new characters that seem just like really drawn to the Traveler. I like to, after the 2.0 update, the Traveler is so done. Some bullshit happens, and he just, that new face that they use for him that is just done to him is amazing. Okay, what are we doing here? Long. Okay, the items you need. The items you need to find are the helm, the feather, the cup, the sundial, and the flower and the spear. That said, no one's found them all to this day, so... Tell me about the flower. It is said that the flower, Farsight, will only make itself known to those with such lofty desires that they might seem crazy to some, and thus is not something ordinary people can witness. I wonder what sort of flower that would be. Up high! Ugh. I would like to learn more about Celestia, too. The little bits that I've gathered from Celestia made me kind of, especially after learning that Venti, Zhongli, and A, all three of them, are kind of distancing themselves. Like, in the instance, too, of Zhongli, of course we don't know what he traded it for, but Zhongli finding a deal where he would be willing to give up his gnosis. Like, a gnosis is a very special thing. Not to say that he isn't powerful without it, but I feel like with the gnosis that just makes him all powerful, right? But he found something where he was able to give up something that valuable. I don't think, as a man that is so bound by like equivalent exchange and contracts, I don't think he would just give up his gnosis unless it was something extremely harmful, you know? And even still, he would be very particular about it. So for him to find something to give that away shows me that he doesn't treasure that as much as you would think one would treasure a special item like that. And then A literally just kind of is like, yeah, you hold on to it to me. I don't want to have to deal with Celestia at all. Bull. Like, Venti, I know Venti doesn't like Celestia, but he just, he got his shit kicked out of him and stolen from him, so I don't know much about him on that one. Okay, flower, Farsight. Let's go get the flower first, and we'll come back and ask them about the other thing. Is that? That's up there. The far west side. Right here and start climbing. Ugh. Up we go. There's a big boy there. Oh, how do I want up? Ugh.
Isa.
Thing. This is. Oh. Probably some sort of puzzle. Hi. I'm up this side here. The angry boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh shit. I diddly darn fucked up here. Shoot me out of the air. Oh man. Launch me as high as it did last time. Go. Try that again. Here, you come breathe back here. A breather. Catch your breath, bud. Can't get you back here. I just want to climb up the side of the rocks. Need y'all bothering us. Oh, slimes. I don't even know what rock. Start going up this one. Oh, everything's just shrouded in rock. What joy. Where we go? Okay. Alright. Step. Did I just gone to the statue of 7? Kidding me? I could have just gone to the statue of 7. We're going to use that, that's higher. We need to get up there. Oh boy. There's a skirmisher camp. Yay! Don't mind us, we're just running on by. Don't have anything to do with you. It's Delik's birthday. We're not dealing with Fatu today. Thank you. We dealt with them enough in that stupid little domain. Don't want to anger the birthday boy. What a long dog. Getting those steps in. Burning off those. You know what? I'm gonna go see what they're called. It's gonna bug me now. I thought about them again. What are these called? It's like some sort of fairy tale ever after. Once upon a time in Mondstadt. That's what it's called. Specialty. Feast your eyes and then your stomach upon this delicacy as the soft ribs melt in your mouth. I knew Delik was able to cook this well. Good to know. See, Aito and Aikite, you should take a leaf from Delik's book. Because he is also a rich man. He knows how to cook. Exactly! Exactly! The Kamisatos need to take a leaf out of his book. Toma! You can't be spoiling... can't be spoiling your master and mistress like this, like. Come on, dude. They need to learn how to cook. Delik, the second most wealthiest man in Teyvat, could cook well. There's no excuse.
Isa. Yuko.
Oh,
Isa. Yuko.
I'm sorry. We're just... We really were just free meat. I'll get stuck in those rocks. A fine abode for honing myself indeed. Looks like there's some weirdo over there, Kyo.
Isa. Yuko.
Hongwucho. This Margdas brave? Hello? Why do people covet my great glazed lily guardian all day long? I can't speak. If any thieves dare approach, I shall surely have them taste the might of the Gua clan's martial arts. Alright, I don't... Oh, this might be... Button. Get ready to fight. Yep. What lowly folk are you? Do you not see that these flowers are kept by someone? How dare you pick them so casually? Seize us at once! Wait, so these flowers are... Indeed, they were found by my mind keen and discerning eye, and watched over thusly for 3 days. Oh my gosh. Thanks for popping in. It was nice talking with you. I hope you enjoyed dinner. I'm gonna keep on with this and fight this man that's been watching over these flowers for 3 days. But they're his, obviously. Not planted by you. No, indeed. But they are mine now. Verily did I ever swear in my heart that I shall care for these flowers, and create a lovely and great glazed lily garden. Far from the strictures and standards of the norm. These aren't even glazed lilies. Oh, you're going to make a glazed lily garden with these flowers? But what of it? Do you think that I am but a rough person, bereft of any sense of aesthetics? Pah! To think that you would judge books by their own covers, so. It's not that. It's just that you say you want to create a glazed lily garden. But these flowers are actually chinchins. Eh? I get it now, I get it. You're trying to shake my will, aren't you? No, you're a dumbass. But alas for you, I am Tang Wuchou, true disciple of the 320th Guhua clan. I don't even know how to pronounce that properly, but we're going with it. And generation. You really think that you could fool me with such shallow trickery? You see that like a dress when you're dressed like a treasure hoarder? And what are clothes but things we wear? A person should be judged by the quality of their heart. I, Tang Wuchou of the Guhua clan, must today do a great justice in defeating you two flower thieves. Witness now the might of the Guhua clan. They want to put that in as much as they can. Oof.
断罪の名において
風を知れそこだ風の赴くままに火炎よ燃やし尽くせ
You know, I've got a buddy that is also part of that clan. I can ask him real quick if he knows you. Kind of a big shot with it, you know, he kind of helped develop. He kind of helped develop their fighting techniques. Ow, 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 ow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop hitting me, please. This person's martial skills are a complete wash. Think that I, with my many long years of training, would not be your match all the same. Ah yes, they say a fine saddle for a fine horse, a fair sail for a fair boat. No wait, that's not it. A fine sword for a for a fair hero. That's how it went. So yes, please take this glazed lily with you, oh mighty hero. Didn't we already say these are Xingshins? Ah yes, yes. Xingqin. Xingqin indeed. It is as you say. Are you ready for Are you really from the Guhua clan? Right. You know some guy named Xingqiu? Xingqiu. I have never heard this name. What does this Xingqiu person call himself? What? Does this Xingqiu person call himself? I was literally just talking about the lore on him. He was kind of the one that brought back the actual fighting technique to the clan since it was on the verge of dying. And how could such a knave be allowed to sully the Guhua name? Right, so he isn't from the Guhua clan actually. You know, isn't he the one sullying the Guhua's name around here? One moment, please. Do you have any proof of your claim that you're from the Guhua clan? They're gonna kill me with this word. Of course I do, yes. Come now, look at this jade pendant I have on me. So this is a hereditary treasure of the Guhua clan? This jade pendant was sold to me by an old friend when we parted, and that was when I decided in my heart that it should become just such a hereditary treasure. Since I began wearing the jade pendant, I feel a dull headache every time I practice martial arts. Sounds like this jade pendant has some issues. Bah! Nonsense! The first day I wore it, an adeptus came to me in a dream and taught me the secret arts of the Gua clan. The adeptus even said that it was fated that the pendant should have come into my possession. The pains I feel in my head are merely growing pains, signs that my consciousness is expanding. That's what the novels say. That's what the novels say, after all. These are the signs that my thoughts and my will are growing stronger. There can be no problem here. Unless... Ah, right, yes, I get it. I see now. You want this jade pendant, but are too afraid to ask, yes? Thus, you seek to use this so-called problem as an excuse. How very oral of you. I mean, how very polite of you. But nay, this is the Guaz clan's great treasure. If you wish to claim it from me, you must surely exchange it for something of equal value. Yes, like a gem the size of a pigeon egg or something. What would I do about my wounded pride as the 320th generation disciple of the Guaz clan otherwise? Looks like it's this weird pendant thing that's made this guy believe that he's a Guaz disciple, Kyo. And it's driving him kinda nuts, too. He keeps wearing that pendant and keeps staying this far above ground. Something terrible is gonna happen to him for sure. I don't care. Sorry, I don't. So he wants us to get some gem the size of a pigeon egg, eh? But he doesn't look like he can tell left from right or good from bad right now. So let's try giving him a few bird's eggs, shall we? Well, like I said, if you can offer an item of equal value, I can give this to you, no problem. Alright, we'll try. Here you go! A gem the size of a pigeon egg. There you go! We'll trade this for that jade pendant. This is a gemstone, the size of a bird's egg, you know. Size of a bird's egg? Why, I thought that a gem the size of a bird egg was as large as they could get. Oh, a pigeon's egg was as large as they could get, but a bird's egg? A jade pendant for such a large gem? What a deal! And this, naturally, is thanks to the magnanimous inclination of us Gua disciples. I mean, it was on account of your great sincerity. Yes, your great sincerity that led us to make this trade. Tang Wucho takes the pendant off and passes it to you. As for this jade pendant, you take it. Your destiny is intertwined with that of us of the Gua clan, it seems, so do take care of this treasure. Where'd that expression of discontent in your face go, eh? Uh-huh. This thing is filled with Geo energy. Isn't this Maragdus Jadeite? Paimon remembers Baishu saying something about it. Not that Paimon remembers it in full, but whatever it was, this stuff isn't all that good for people. That's not possible. My sworn brother brought this for me. How could he seek to harm me? How could he? Wouldn't he look like a treasure hoarder? And he has made so many other ornaments from jade to boot. Oh, your friend, you say? That's right. We call him Old Cho. He works in the jade industry. Is he still selling these ornaments? I'm not sure, but I do know that we can find him near the chasm. Yo, if that person's still selling ornaments made from Smaragdus Jadeite, there could be a lot of people being put in harm's way. We'd better go down there and check. Is this an entirely different quest? No? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, so we climbed up here and we got an entirely different quest. Flower of Farsight. Okay, we gave it one though, so that flower was right. I guess we're just picking up side quests along the way. Okay. Oh. Go back to the dune. Alright, we got a flower. Let's go find the next one. I hate myself. The Genshin. The items you need to find are the helm, the flower, the helm, the feather, the cup, the sundial, the flower, and the spear. They said no one's found them all this day, so tell me about the sky feather. I've heard that the sky feather can only be obtained from an eagle on a certain mountaintop. That said, never in all my years have I seen someone who can pluck a feather from an eagle. Two mountains, one's got a sticky up thing. That one. Okay. Get higher up. Probably just climb up over here. Celeste, yeah. I see you. Yep. Oh, can't see. Aha! Oh, we have to go. Climb up that? Climb up that. Try our best. Yeah. Sure, there's probably gotta be some better way to climb it. The best I can think of. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe there's a better way. By the rock. Oh, up we go. Please, please go up. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, there's a sinking. Offering. Hey, there's... That's an offering. Gosh, I love Leeway. It's so pretty. I fucking hate how much climbing there has to be sometimes. There's not like a distinctive path that shows you which way to go. There's one thing where it's like, okay, I get it. Like, you need to pad out your adventuring and stuff like that. I totally get it. But I'm just trying to figure out a way to go and not be able to find it. Do I shoot that? Oh, the wind's real strong up this high up. This is where the eagles are? Yeah. A cabbage. A single feather. Did I pick up their quest items here? Yeah. Okay. Genshin. Ooh boy. Where's the next place start? We've got the feather. Got the flower. Oops, that was fall damage. Oopsies. I mean, yes, I know. Talking about sundial. They say that the sundial of ages would be remembered by all, such that time's passage would not cause it to lose its luster. Perhaps it has never been forgotten or lost after all? That's lower. Green banners. Thing. Green banners in the thing. There's a viewpoint. Look at the viewpoint. Sometimes I feel real catfished by some of these viewpoints that I keep running across, especially in Inazuma. Because I swear that I've already been here before. And then they add a viewpoint. Mouth of the Great Mine. Oops. Going too far. Look at all these things. Sorry, Genshin. Surely that's the place we were going earlier. Thing. A higher vantage point. And look around. Which side? Would you even start looking? Here I am, just like getting real close, as if that's gonna help me see in the distance. Good view. Would be nice aesthetically. Berries. There it is. Over that way. Oh, and slide down the rocks. Up we go. Come on, Dealey. There's so many ferrets on here. Oh, you know what? It's probably because there's lots of shiny stuff in here. Dendro slime alone. There's a floaty boat as well. Come on, floaty bloaties. Sorry, Oz. Hi, bud. That was it? How sad. Okay, and I need to get up there. Try to eat jelly beans and it will stop my mind. Just let it sit in my mouth. Enjoy it. Don't chew on it. You're just one man. Give me that. Why has this old sundial been left here? Right back to the man. Right wing. On the sundial. Where's the cup? All this bullshit. I've heard it said that the Cup of Commons will regain its dignity today, even if it is obtained by bandits and crooks, or becomes a lowly guest at a humble table. What does that even mean? Cloud coming across. Ominous feeling. This. Dangerous chasm? The dangerous chasm. The chasm is dangerous. Vantage point of the house is up here. We're in a terrible situation here. I just want to look at point. That's all I wanted. Fatui down there. But no Fatui today. Oh, we're back here. Let's go back to that guy and go with that image again. Not mind playing picture hunt, but it's kind of hard in this area. Please tell me again. Tell me about that cup again. Yeah. Tell me about the cup. Up higher. Just teleport. Oh. over here. Boy, I'm not good at this. I haven't explored the chasm enough either to really have a good feel of its topography. I don't remember where much is. Maybe we go try that one? Rope though, hang it. Go over there. See from here. Anything good? Surely it's not this area, is it? I think this was the area I was thinking in my mind, but I'm not sure. This is the area. Step in. Cup at a lowly table. I don't see a cup at a lowly table. Oh, little tents. Shiny ore. Damn. What I had in my mind, but I don't think that's where I'm supposed to be. Go from here. Maybe. Oh. No, it's just the big guy again. Fuck! What do I do? Go back and go look. Give me one more time, Wing. It's not clicking. We'll come back to the cup because the cup's problematic. Okay. One more time. Third time's a charm. As much as I love seeing your gorgeous face. It's behind us. That's us right there. That is literally us right there. Okay. Get the cup. Just running up the cliffside. Ooh, Diluc, look at you. There you are, fucker. Are you kidding me? It was literally just... I was at the right spot. I thought it was a spot. Where the hell is it? at a lowly table. Iron chunk. Whoa. Nothing's shining. Or shine. Hmm. How frustrating. Being stubborn and probably need to go in a different direction. Be on this table? What did Wang say? Indifferent. Those look. A leaf or a tree branch look odd. I don't want to follow you if I don't need to, Sealy. I don't want to go on a wild Sealy chase. Already kind of on one. Where is this up? Like such a dumbass. What's up, finding out an eye? I'm getting tired. I'm gonna look this up. I have no shame in cheating whenever I'm getting real tired. What quest are we on, actually? We are on Millennial Mountains. I didn't know. Any mountains? Okay, I want the cup. Beer. Hoarding cup. This is the most complicated offering to get as it will require you to complete another. Man. Special orders. List. Bruh. Wish they'd stop me. No wonder I'm going mad. I don't even remember seeing a place like this though. 3. Where's the map? That's not a map. Where are your map? Where art thou, map? Close that. That feeling when you're foiled by another quest that you didn't realize you needed to do. I need to do this one first. We'll beat up some fucking treasure hoarders. Campbell. You're here. Wonderful. I knew you'd be willing to help out. The treasure hoarder smugglers should be undertaking the transaction with the Fatui and a large encampment in the east. They've also set up 3 smaller camps along the way. According to the information provided by the contact, these are the cooking quarters to the southeast, weapon stash further east, the northeast alchemy camp. If we are able to take these 3 camps by surprise, we should be able to cut off their supply line. Thanks to the previous incident with the Jade Chamber, we've had few patrols in this area, so they've had their fun so far. So much that they've slackened their guard significantly. It's our chance to strike. It's just that our misunderstanding earlier has left us with only enough support to secure one encampment. But if you need it, we will assist all the same. Hitting the weapon stash first will make our lives easier. Sure. They'll find themselves disarmed soon enough. Mark my words. Ready? Let's go. Right, let's go. Your favorite. Or beating up things, D-Loop. Have I already cleared out one of them? On pure accident. I think I was exploring. These are some strange alchemical devices. Let's have the Millilith confiscate them. Diary. Amateur alchemist diary. The 3rd attempt at creating a cannonball fuse has failed. Fortunately, there were no explosions. But the issue remains the same. The reactant concentration is not up to par, and so no explosion can be possible. The 3rd camp needs a batch of chilled drinks, and our Wolfhook stores are running low. This is quite odd. We'll have to count on our brothers and Mons to deliver once again. The 4th attempt at making fuses has failed. We discovered that unmoving essential oil bottles can be adapted for use as the safe blasting device's fuse. We should give that a shot. Tofu has gone missing, and he's made off with our formula to boot. Urge is hopping mad. Looks like someone's about to be in hot stew. See where Tofu came from. Hopefully we can trust him. Go back now. I guess I just took care of one when I was exploring a while back. Hi! My favorite. 2, 1. Oh, hi. I heard someone else. You must not be part of the quest line. You got left out. How How do you feel? All your brothers are gone. They've left you. Your turn to go. Get out of here. Get off the tree, D-Loop. D-Loop. Let's eat some. What? Okay. Might as well skill these while these are small. Okay. Avoid these people. There's more treasure horse. Sorry. I'm not interested in you. Oh no! Who are you? This is no place where outsiders flower gather the food. Got Fatui here too. I totally forgot about that. Where's the bitch? Beat her up. What terrible noise is this lady. God, yes. You're one tough cookie, sir. Oh my gosh. Or your fake, I mean your potions. Would you latch with the bows? Oh, got more people. Hello. That does nothing. Never ending. Our self exists. Just totally didn't do what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm not doing it next week. Yeah, the tree. You get stuck, I swear. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Hi! Welcome in! As you see me sighing. I think I had her like 3/4 of the way killed and we just went outside of the aggro range, technically. Try this again. Oops. So you can stay where you're supposed to be this time. Granted though, I did knock you as far away as possible. Can you do this yet? Yeah! I'm pulling you. Oops. Didn't mean to switch. Didn't mean to switch. Oh! Whoa! Take that fragment. That's what it's gonna do, but they're offering me. Chen. Oh, hi Chen. Sure, bring it back. Oh, we can use it. Sure. Michelle, you good yet, girl? Yeah. Alright. Chen. Pull him back that way. Good yet? Oh, you're almost ready. I almost timed it perfect, actually. Routine. Oh, come on. Only. Sure. Send you in. You done? Yeah, there we go. It was amazing. Thanks for your aid. Right, here's your reward. Woohoo! Mora! When did you change your clothes? When you started fighting. Well, I mean, that's not important. We had to change our uniforms, lest you ended up sending us flying again in the heat of battle. The Melilla thanks you for your aid, as always. And as per our contract, feel free to look around and see if there's anything that you need. Well, other than the things that we've impounded, of course. It means we got out of jail free? Of course, you were assisting the Millilith. I mean, you were apprehending smugglers with the aid of the Millilith. How could we ever put you in prison? What I mean to say is, as long as you don't take illegal shortcuts like these bandits, we won't come knocking at your door. That's not the kind of people we are. True. Back on topic. People like you who can use the elements really are a force to be reckoned with, regardless of whether you mean to do good or ill. A mission that we would have needed weeks, even months to accomplish, was but child's play for you. If turned to evil, such abilities could produce outsized damage at a very small price. That's why I don't really rue the fact that I don't have a bit. I've seen people who dedicate their lives to seek superhuman power, only to become tools and puppets for others to use as they please. Do you think that was worth it? Those without vision-based powers make up the vast majority of humans, and those who can truly understand and protect them are, similarly, ordinary folk. As an ordinary person, I am proud to be among those who can protect the many. Even if someday, vision ceased to be given out, even the Adepti who defend Leeway Harbor were to pass away, I would not abandon this post of mine. I'm sorry. I spoke too much. I didn't take up too much of your time, did I? Alright. We've got checks to do and contraband to mark out, so I guess we'll cut the chit-chat short here. Once again, I'd like to thank you on behalf of our comrades. May the rest of your journey be smooth sailing. While the Milla stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Oh, you're kind of cute, dude. That was sweet. Okay. Accomplishment. Help Yombo complete the Milla mission. Well done, Steerlitz. Ooh. Okay. Now that we've done this side quest, we can finish the other one, since that was apparently... it was apparently a requirement. So... I think... Was it this? Was it that one? There was a waypoint that was close. Oh, maybe it wasn't this one. I don't think it was this one. It was this one. There was a waypoint that was close to it. Oh, you were going to the house, yes. Yes, we'll go this way. Oh, cool. Still have a pile of side quests that I keep saying I'll get to eventually. Oh man, like, I'll get around to them, and I like a lot of them because some of them are pretty easy going. But they will just pile up. Whenever, like, new versions drop and they have, like, opening up, the Chasm and Enkanemi. I have side quests from Enkanemi, and I'm sure I still have quite a few that I need to find still. So, it just slowly piles up and slowly work through them. Okay. I'll find that darn cup. Is it in this thing? Like one of the things. Oh man, I'm getting real tired of this, so I'm just gonna go cheat again. Cup of commons. Trees. Chartered Argumilla. Once the quest is over, a chest will appear in the final camp containing the cups of commons. You there? We are here. Maybe it's one in the back. Probably one in the back. Oh gosh, yeah. I'm even sometimes real bad about doing dailies. Sometimes it's a bit of a chore even to do dailies, and I forget to get on sometimes. Sometimes I will just log in purely for logging in sake. No, we're going to go another wild goose chase, aren't we? Higher up. Higher up. I do enjoy the side quests though. They get a little repetitive with the fighting after a while, but... Where the hell is green grass? Oh my gosh. Around here? Wait. I have 3. Right, I got the sundial. Okay, I do have 3 technically. This is 4. Okay. Where is this stupid little tent? Don't be death me. Oh yeah, I feel that. I played Genshin literally every waking hour. Like, I would play Genshin before work. I would play Genshin. My work's real lax, so like whenever there is no people in the building and stuff like that. And whenever there's no work to be done, I'm allowed to be on my phone. And I'm allowed to play games and stuff on my phone. So I would play games at work. I would play while I was on the clock at work. I would get home and I would immediately get back on and start playing again. Like, it was, oof, I played like that for probably a year. I played for that because I started in December of 2020. Yeah, I would play for like December of 2020, and I think I only started fizzling off. I guess it was a little less a year. I started fizzling off closer to the holidays just because things started getting busy. Oof. I was committed. Like, I did everything every day. And I worked very hard to get my characters up to snuff. Oh, look at that little thing. Is this actually where it's supposed to be? Chest will appear. I don't think I see a chest. This is not the spot that there's no trees here. Where do I need to go? Higher up? Up there? Is that where I need to go? Rock climbing montage. Oh dear, that is so high. Come on, up go. Got this, G-Loop. Got this. Man of the hour day, you got this. Is it that one? No, that's too far away. How tall is this tent? That noise scared. Oh, that noise scared me. Once I start this up, it's like, woo, I get an extra 50, 100 primos from Abyss. Man, I will admit, I have not touched the Spiral Abyss. I think I went and poked it a couple months ago, but I have not, like, focused on the Spiral Abyss since maybe February of last year, and that was only like 3 months into me playing this. I have not touched it. I think, where am I at in Spiral? Say it on my name card. No. Profile. Yeah, 7-1. So I'm almost there, but ugh. Spiral Abyss is just like, I'd rather keep working on my characters and grind them up to be stronger, because I've got quite a few characters now. So even still, it's a never-ending, quite literal battle to get everyone where I want them to be. Where is this tent? There, again. Go back. This is irritating the hell out of me. Or go back to game 8. Game 8 has never let me down. I want the cup. Why is there no 6 on this map? Oh my gosh. Are you? I just completely. Good job, me. Good job, me. Oh my god. It's back where I was fighting all the fucking, not abyss mages, the fucking treasure hoarders. Oh man. Times 63 or 36 starred abyss a few times. I still don't always do it every reset. Oh, it resets. Or do you reset it? I have not finished it, so I don't know how that all works. I just started getting real pissed off with it once it started having me split my team up because I didn't have enough good characters to... Okay, I didn't know how to use enough good characters and I hadn't built enough good characters to make 2 separate teams to work throughout the abyss, so I just was like, that's it, I'm done. Wash my hands. Okay. Back, way to go. Ready for a nice long trot, Dealu? No wonder I can't find a damn chest. It's not here. Treasure hoarder? Yep. Once you get past floor 8, floors 9 through 12 reset every 2 weeks. Floor 1 through 8. Gotcha. That makes sense because I've never... It hasn't reset me, so that makes sense that the higher floors would reset. But I have not delved that far into the spiral abyss to see all that. It's... I don't... Like, obviously most of the game has fighting elements to it. But that's not always the thing I'm keen to jump on. It's like... It's not my favorite thing about the game, and there's not really that much that's incentivizing me. Oh my gosh, and it was like a really big, pretty looking fucking chest, and I just walked... Take a breath. Just walked right by it. Wow. Oh, this stone cup doesn't look like anything special. Take it! Take it! Why would the treasure hoarders hide this cup in a treasure chest? Take it, Paimon. Back we go now. Back to Wong. Tell us. Sorry I didn't see it till now either, but Kill Slash, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate it. Looking at chat and my eyes did not draw over to the activity, so apologize for being late on that. Okay, Wong. What's next? Tell me about the helm. The helm of warding is said to rest in the room of an ordinary person, yet may not be summoned forth by anyone but a hero. Well, this was a story I used to fall asleep to, so. This is just down there. The 2-story building with the wheel thing. Okay. Right there. Totally right in front of our eyes. Minor quarters emergency. Oh, it's an old miner's quarter. Like 600 primos and then some 3-star artifact chests. If you 3-star every floor, 9 through 12, you can get less. Can't 3-star though. Like 600 primo gems is great and all, but in the grand scheme of things, it's still not enough incentive for me to want to put effort into actually going through them yet. On F. Just stuff through here. Probably down this. There's an explodey barrel. In the room of an ordinary person. I just got myself in here. I did not. Okay, I hope I didn't. just barely did. In the room of an ordinary person. Are in the room of an ordinary person. Oh, this is kind of cute. Little top bit here. I was walking on earlier and just totally. Oh, there's something up there. It's up here. Bird's egg. Yeah, like, oh man. It's. Ooh. Come on. The completionist in me would work that hard, and that would be like one of the last things I do to finish up. Punch him, punch him. No! Yes. Where'd he go? He dropped down there. I don't have to worry about him. More bird's eggs up here. Is there more rooms? I'm sure this is the entire quarters here. Ignore that guy. Don't worry about him. Unless that chest is the one that I need to open. And then I'll have to cry a little bit. I'll break. Hey, where do I go now? The room of an ordinary man. Oh, not here. A fucking bird's nest. Give me those eggs. Back in the house again, but I didn't see anything. Maybe I'll take the Sealy. Maybe the Sealy is key. It's something like gonna be hero or something. I don't know. Come on, Sealy. Go on an adventure. Oh, just this normal Sealy. A potato! The wheat? Special there. Get down, Johnny, get down. Shh, shh. Burn everything. I don't think that. Show yourself! I knew there was someone inside. How ironic that urge. Hand over the helm of warding! We've been keeping tabs on you, so don't try to play dumb. I'm only here for the potato and the radish. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm only here for those two things. You're a little blondie. Hi! Hey, you! Yes, you! Someone familiar with this place like you could find what that urge lug couldn't, I bet. No? Well, I'll just wait for someone who can. Make them find it and get it off them. They call me Chingse Kid. No measly motley of chasm miners is going to stop me, or I'll never show my face again out there. Well then, give me the thing. We'll take the millerless treasure, thank you very much. I don't know what you're looking for. And what you say goes, eh? Huh. You know, I thought all that running around would have made you look a bit tougher. Well, I'll give you a choice. You can give me the helm of warding, or you can give it to me after I've knocked your lights out. I doubt you actually want to fight me. Oh, look who's talking big. Looks like you'll have to learn the hard way. Okay. Listening to a kid, didn't see that coming, huh? I'm gonna get him outside of his fighting range to get on it. It's fun. I'm pushing back. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! You're just too strong, D-Luke. You've tossed him across the map with your big burly arms. Effort to get in the last star before. Oh yeah, I read that already. Last hour, like hour. Where is he? Ah, there we go. God damn it, I probably pushed him out again, didn't I? Let's push him back. Oh no! Fuck. You know how to climb, dude? Oh, we gotta restart again. Of course. Can't let D go. Can't let D go hog wild. Push him against the house. Come on. Don't be outside the range. Don't be outside the range. Oh, thank goodness. Ugh, I can't believe this innocent kid would lose to a miner. Guess you got it. I don't know what it says. This isn't over here. You won't hear the last of me. Seriously? So he thought we were miners who live around here? There will be no second chances. Okay, I got the cup. Now, I think the spear's the last one. Ooh, this is going on much longer than I thought the stream was gonna be tonight, but we'll finish this up. We'll get this finished up. I'm gonna stop halfway when I've already got this far. I knew this was gonna be a long quest though. Just from the intro where it showed me like literally every corner of the map, I was like, oh dear goodness. Alright, Wang. The items you need to find? Yeah, I know. Tell me about the warrior sphere. Right above our heads? Waiting for a valiant soul equal to it. Only then will it be content once it's entered time's eternal flow. Yeah, I see it. Well, there's a climbing. Probably heal up, to be honest, actually. Something small. Sure, we'll use some soba on you. Oh, I used the suspicious one. Oops, I had the suspicious noodles on you, Kaza. I hope you're okay. Oh, man. Alright, Kazu. Right high with the eagles here. The pet an eagle. Oh, hi. Is this the right one? Oh, that's not a sweet flower. Animo slime. I want nothing to do with you. Leave me alone. Yeah! Cool. Please be relic time. Ironically enough, that was the easiest one. Please. Yes. Ew. Keel holes up opened up under the original rock pile. This feels like a trap. This small stone tablet has the following words inscribed on it. During the Battle of the Chasm, I lost the use of my 4 limbs and thus was forced to dictate these words for someone else to record and carve here. I survived that fierce battle, but each night where I thought of our fallen comrades was a sleepless one. And with my body in this state, oh, how I detest the fact that I was not privileged to join them. I attempted to join them, only to have Rex Lapis hear of it and reprimand me, waking me from my stupor. Alas, for I can no longer make use of this gift of Millith armor and equipment. They shall only accumulate dust if left in my keeping, and so I leave them here for someone fated to come and claim them. Everyone, though we can no longer do so in this life, let us be comrades again in the next. Let us then share the wine of sworn brotherhood once more, and defend Leeway from its foes. Sad. I've gotten so many, like, kind of sad, either, like, genuinely sad or kind of bittersweet quests recently. And I think that this man, like, Zhongli himself specifically went to this man and told him to live, like... Long. We found something kind of bittersweet. Oh wow, you really found it! So this is the treasure of the Millith, huh? Now I've got no clue what's in there, but I'm sure that the soldier who left the treasure behind would be pleased to know that it was found. It's been 500 years since that disaster, When I think about how this place was once the site of such an intense battle, one in which countless forebearers of ours sacrificed themselves, I can't help but wonder. Did any of those people who went into battle alongside the Lord of Geo think that they would be remembered by people across the centuries? Did they ever doubt or falter in their duties? And as for those who never gained a vision, how did they remain loyal to a god who never showed them favor, even until death? God never left their side. Yes, you're right. Those with visions, those without. We are all working towards a future with limitless potential. I mean, that's what they call motivation, am I right? We're the same. We're not here for the good times in the past or for some self-realization in the present. But we do this to support one another and leaving something of ourselves behind in the times we live in. Maybe someday in the far future, the chasm will also become our memorial. The pits and the valleys, the sweat of generations of miners, they all bear witness to the tough road we've chosen. Just like this memorial, this place will be here 100, even 1,000 years from now, as testament to the fact that the sacrifices made here were not in vain. Well, I'm not going to live to see that happen, obviously. But if someone does come here someday to toast us poor miners long after we're gone, that would be more than enough. Why are we making it bittersweet? The Milla shall never be moved? Was that what I said? The Milla shall never be moved. Gonna make me cry with these bittersweet, like, loyalty bullshit. Probably not a 5-star set. Oh, it really is just Nasty the Millilith set. Isn't it? Probably what it was. Millilith armor. Yeah, ceremony war plume. Alright. Oh no, I feel like I need to keep this set. It's this particular set. I'm all bittersweet now. Man! Look at that. Actually, not hold on. Fine one. Where are the stats on that again? There's but. Noah set. HP. He's shield strength. HP and shield strength. That feels like that could be a long one too. It feels like a long. Jeez. You know what? We'll do this one. We'll do this one and then we'll end the stream. I think that's what we'll do. No matter how long this is, we'll do this and end it. So. Keep it rolling. Even though it's been way after my normal scheduled time. Fuck. I'm gonna get around here. Oh right, there's the floaty thingies. Right over. Come on, climb. Oh, and totally blew that. I'd start over. Oopsies. I don't know how those haven't aggroed on me yet. I am so close to them. Is there another one somewhere? Oh, fine. Got to climb. Ah! Fucked it up again. Third time's a charm. Third time is the charm. Done. I'm not tempted to hit. Of course. I'm gonna absolutely cry. Why can't I fucking get up here? I'm being shot out of the sky! This is not a birthday I would wish on D-Luke. Bro! Fine, we'll go a different route. It's pissing me off. Stressy jelly beans. Scale a fucking cliff? Sure. Why fucking not? Come on, Zhongli.
Yeah.
All the characters, whenever they climb, they have those, like, exhaustion kind of, like, grunt sounds, especially when they're climbing, or when it's stamina stuff. But I personally find Zhongli's the most relatable, because it really does sound like he is just so fucking tired. As he's climbing the cliff. Hey dude! Joe! Ah, hello there, you two. Is there anything I can help you with? Are you here to try your hand at digging for treasure? Just for a bit of fun? Nope. We've got something else to talk to you about today. You sold this, yes? This jade pendant. Yes, I did indeed sell it here. Let me have a more careful look at it. Wait a moment. This texture, smoothness, this translucence. Isn't this the very one I sold to Tang Wucho? Aye, indeed. I knew this from the start, that this one was different from the others. At the time, I had wanted to sell it for a pretty sum. It caught Tang Wucho's eye, and so he begged and behold me, until I sold it to him on the cheap. So there's only one that looks like this? I sure wish I could pull a second one out of my hat, that's for sure. Phew! Good thing it's just this one. This material is filled with elemental energy. If someone without a vision is in contact with it, they will experience changes in personality and start talking nonsense day in and day out. King Wicho currently believes himself to be a great hero of the Guak clan, and spends his days behaving all crazy and stuff. What? How could this be? Actually, now that you mention it, this gem does resemble the fabled Smaragdus jadeite quite a bit. That material is said to cause its wearers some discomfort. I heard the older folks say while Smaragdus jadeite is very valuable, it is a thing of ominous importance, and that long-term exposure will bring about calamity. Oh, I've doomed Ting, haven't I? We were both treasure hoarders once. We decided to part ways after making a pretty sum at the chasm. I do not know where Tang Wucho went off to. But as for me, I was found by our former companions. They threatened me and forced me to buy the low-quality jewelry they made here and sell it in Liyue. They call it helping with sales, but really, are the materials they use the equal of Shenglu Hall? Or their designs a match for Ming Xing jewelry? They're just making me do the dirty work for them. I had to lower the price so much that I was practically losing more on sales. I basically used up all the more I made in our previous job. But it seems like those fellows have finally woken up to the idea that they might sell the base materials at a better price. They haven't come to look for me at all recently. Actually, they've all been captured by Millith who infiltrated their ranks. By the way... that was a good catch for sure, that was. They even threatened to report me to the Millith too, you know? Now look who's gonna eat prison food, Sorry. I got off topic. I'm very sorry about Tang, but I buried all my valuables in the dirt. You know, to do a little business, earn a little more. How about this then? I'll let you dig for treasure once. You can give away whatever you find in Tang Mucho as compensation. The game's begun. Get digging in that plot of land on my left. Cabbage. All of them? A carrot and cabbage, more valuable. Dug up a bunch of explosives. Game over. Okay, fine. I'll let you go this time. In chunks. Are they replenishing? No, they're not. I shouldn't get this. Random. Well, let's have a look. What'd you get? Oh, so you actually got this bag, huh? What's inside? These ornaments are kind of ghastly. Well, they were made by the treasure hoarders and proved just about as popular as their makers. But if nothing else, they're still made of general material, so you can still cut those gems out and sell them for a pretty sum. Just give this a Tang, will you? Alright, we're off then. Aye. If you have the time, come around and dig for some more treasure, alright? We go back now, Hio? Yeah, let's go back and look for Tang Wuchou. Go back. Go find him. Oh, we just teleported. Oh, how wonderful. Hey ho! This gem is as large as a bird's egg, yes, but it is so very light. When you hold it up against the light, you can see a shadow within. Fascinating. How very fascinating. Still looking at that egg, huh? Hey, Mr. Gua, hero! Sorry, what? Oh yes, that's me, Tang Wuchou, 320th generation successor to the Gua clan. Surely you must have come hence upon hearing of my great deeds. Eh? Oh, it's you two. Right. How about then? Did you find old Cho? Start from the top. It's one huge bag. Let me see what's in it, eh? What in the world is with all these ornaments? They're all so... ugly. What, is old Cho trying to make a fool of me, huh? A jade pendant made from Smaragdus jadeite cost me lots of more, and he even kept contact with those sneaky treasure hoarders after supposedly washing his hands off the business. This ancient grudge. I might just have to cut him down for it. Whoa! You call yourself a hero. Was that jade pendant something you wanted to buy yourself anyway? You have a point. Not like he's got anything to do with the treasure hoarders anymore. He's opened his store to let people try their hand at digging for treasure. Digging for treasure? He's doing that again. He used to pull that trick to get more for wine. Let me tell you something. That treasure hunt of his works like this. The better the goods, the more explosive barrels there will be around it, and vice versa. For example, tiles that turn out to be empty won't have a single explosive barrel near it, while the best stuff is probably surrounded by all four sides of such barrels. We're playing Minesweeper. stingy fellow. He's definitely afraid that someone will get their hands on the good stuff, so he sets the rules up such that the game ends once you dig up one explosive barrel. Huh? But he said that he'd just let us keep going this time even we dug them up. It's so. Well, I suppose there's some goodness left in his heart yet. Fair enough. And if I had been there with him back then, my martial prowess would have prevented him from being manipulated by those treasure hoarders the way he was. You're what now? I mean, come on. I am a martial artist. There might still be some distance between me and a true hero, but I can still handle a few treasure hoarders, no problem. I'll go look for him later with 2 jugs of wine next time, I suppose. We'll have a chat then. Jack of no trades. Okay. Interesting little side quest. What a preview. Oh, we see the Jade Palace out there. And Dragon Spine. A bit of Mondstadt. Oh, that is Mondstadt. Holy crap! The cloud in front of it now, I think. Yeah. Wow! I wonder how they have this all rendered on map, because that is Mondstadt, and right there in the middle, like directly above Zhongli's head. Like, directly above it, where I have it set. You have the town, and you have the cathedral in the back, and then you have... I'm fairly certain that's the, what's the word? The statue. Venti statue. Wow. I didn't think I would be able to see Mondstadt from here. That's cool. Anyway. We will look this way. We will have Zhongli look this way. There we go. We have a pretty view in the back now. I want to keep looking at this man. Don't look at this man anymore. We're done with this man. Cool. That... Everything. Can see a little bit of everything. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here. I went hour and a half over usual time, but I think I did some good work today, and I feel like we gave D-Luke an adequate birthday party. Something subtle enough that we weren't actively celebrating it for him, making him comfortable, but we're taking. I guess he's dead. Let's actually go fix that. It's kind of really sad. It's kind of really sad. Hey, Luke, we need to bring you back real quick. It's your birthday, buddy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Very good. Very good. Okay, now we can end it. I think we had a good time today. I think he had a good time today despite dying. But we'll leave it off here for tonight. I stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 8:30 Central. Do Genshin. We do Stardew. I've been thinking about bringing some other stuff in, but I'm not quite sure how and when I want to pull that in yet. I've been quite comfortable with Genshin and Stardew at the moment. But Genshin, for the most part, I don't usually do too many of the event stuff, just because it's hard for me to keep up with it when I'm only streaming 2 times a week. And I would rather just do it in my own downtime. It's something that it's just harder to keep up with that. With Stardew though, I do play everything on stream, so if you want to tune in and see, I made it to year 2 in there, so we've got quite far, and we're almost done with the community center. But what else to talk about? I always get to this. I need to start formulating how I end things. But anyway, thank you all for coming to watch tonight. I do appreciate each and every one that came out. Appreciate all y'all come and talk to me tonight. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!